Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another
And
episode of
Reading
MLB The
Field.
Show.
It's baseball.
18,
It's
Road to the Show.
And it comes your way
With
next.
your boy, wherever he's at. I can't find him yet. He's somewhere out there on the field. The boy Gabriel Pena. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope you guys all enjoy a good day with your family,
will be doing the pitching.
friends, however you spend it, or if you're celebrating April Fools.
I was looking through the
that
stats,
as well.
and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming
let's
into
get
the
into
start.
it.
That tells me a couple of
The
things.
grind don't
One,
stop. Keep
he's
going.
not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work.
There's your boy right there, Gabriel Pena. See what we got here. Change-up, slider, curveball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ran it in on him as this is
only
bounced
icing
toward
at
short.
first pitch.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh, I
and
made it,
the
though.
throw
Let's
is
go.
not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Pena on at first, nobody out.
Come on, boy, you better bring me home, my guy.
Ground ball to second. This could be two.
Oh,
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gabriel Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
What?
Swung on and fouled as it looked
You
to
gotta
make
be
it all the way up
kidding
into the
me.
concourse area.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Hit out towards second. Lawrence loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
It's my fault. My fault. Nobody else to blame but myself on that one.
Digging in to try it again. Rich Bayless, a matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Oh, I forgot they switched me to right field there. I don't know if you
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down?
I don't know if you checked out last episode, but
backs up a bit and he takes
switch
charge for the first
decided
out.
that was to try me out in right field, so that's why I'm over here. I'm not in left field. That's fine with me, you know.
Digging in and looking for more, Colin Pulliam. He singled his last time up.
I mean, there's some stuff I won't do, but, you know, I do what I do for the team. That's how I go. Come on.
Skied into very shallow right. Pena is there.
Let's catch everything.
And
Hit it my way.
that's the third
catch
out. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Redding is out in front here, 1-0.
You know, if you're watching, like, let me know what you're doing for Easter.
Leading off
Let me
the
know what you
inning,
got planned for
Gabriel
today.
Pena, as they'll look to get
If you're
something
watching
going
this
here and even this game up.
Starting to
After
run
it
out of
uploads on
time.
YouTube
They
and
haven't
all
been
that
able to
stuff. Let me know
score
what you did
any
for us
runs
in the
as
comments.
we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gustavo Marquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Video real quick. Let everybody know what I'm doing. Fuck, 2 outs, bases loaded.
Fly ball out to right field. Pena on the move. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. So one run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 9th inning coming up. Reading leads it 3-0.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Reading Fightin' Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rich Bayless earns his 5th winner of the year. Pedro Beato closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's hop into our next game. See what we got here. I do need to fucking
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Jimenez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the op.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's running. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now. Woody Culver is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Pena stands at second with 2 gone.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Home run.
And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Good shit, Woody. You my guy, my guy.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season.
I don't know if you can still hear me in the stream, but let me just do something right quick. Right quick.
Pena, he reached on a single in his first try.
My bad. My bad.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on, Jacob.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Curve lead it 3-0. Ready for another chance. Gabriel Pena, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Pena.
Your boy's up to bat again. What are we going to do?
First offering on its way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
No way.
And
Let's go!
As they add still another.
Ah, that's what we do. Hell yeah, home run number 3, my guy.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Thought that was crazy though.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Digging in once again, Darren Garvey.
First baseman, Darren Garvey.
6-0.
Taken high and deep to right. Pena ranging back at the track.
Let's go.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Altuna's out in front, 6-0.
Now batting, second baseman, Dave Lawrence.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pena has a beat on it.
I don't know why I ran that way. Don't
he
ask
makes
me,
the play,
please.
and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Curve lead it 7-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gabriel Pena. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
How dare you. What difficulty? What's up, Steeler fans 07?
One time, right
shit.
now, kid. Here we go.
I can't even tell you. I think it's All-Star.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time, right here.
And 2-0.
I think it's All-Star. My batting though is
looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Yeah, because my batting changes depending on how good I'm doing.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates.
The better I hit
for him
as I go throughout the season, the harder it gets.
The 1-1.
Hit
out towards second. Dubé right there, and there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Woody Culver.
Second baseman,
Pena on third with 2 out.
How's your Easter going, man?
skied into very shallow right. Ferreira is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Altuna's out in front, 7-0.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Come on.
Billy Dill.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pena.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
He makes the catch, and now a long throw to third.
Oh, come on.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. The Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jared Fry notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
At least we ended our losing streak.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 8 runs on
RBI
11 hits.
2 runs.
1 error.
Fucks with it.
They left 8
Feel it.
runners on base. For the Titans, 4 runs on 11 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball.
Reading Fightin' Phils.
Garrett Andrews will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
Your
Dan
boy,
Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Come on.
Hard on the ground towards short.
I got what I wanted, and that's what I
left.
do with it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting.
So digging in now, Gabriel Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, come on, dude. Batting pitching down it.
Stepping up now, Gabriel Pena.
Right fielder, Gabriel Pena.
First offering on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nava stands at first with 1 out. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like. and drive it right now.
Now a ball hit hard.
Oh shit, good hit, good hit.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well as he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Popped up. Lawrence is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Woody Culver. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Woody Culver.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dill is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Curve lead it 2-0. Ready once again, Gabriel Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Stallings. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Kidding me, bro?
Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Altuna's out in front. 2.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Altoona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Landon Grissom earns his first win of the season. Alden Cruz hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation.
A 6-game hitting streak, so see if we keep that going.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right, let's get into it. Come on.
Gilberto Zepeda, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Zepeda.
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball.
Come on, Zepeda. You know this. Yo, I want Nike wristbands, though.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yo, ball come on, bro. Trying to get a home run. Yo, my bat is pink. It must be.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Must be Mother's Day or something.
Line to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first safely.
What the hell just happened? What is this? That really just happened?
Now at the plate, Edgar Mora. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that
that
victory.
was hilarious, though.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I get on base,
so no runs
strike
here
out.
On a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Booty. For one,
so
on the
to
second,
the plate,
I don't
Gabriel
know how I got
Pena.
that signal.
Gabriel.
Don't ask me.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Slider.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field.
Oh, it did drop. Cool.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
All right, Edgar, you struck out last time.
Striding forward now, Edgar Mora. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes
strike
to
out
an
again,
end.
bro.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Standing in, Gabriel Pena. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Is this a wart? Pena. That's what they were saying yesterday. On my finger, my fucking palm. This should look disgusting.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
All right. You won't do it. You ain't bad. Oh, he did throw a fastball up high.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That's my fault. My fault.
Hit back up the middle. Maxwell ranges to his left. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
What is this? What's the point? What are you doing, my guy? Come on. How are you going to guess the pitch right and then
Gabriel
hit a
Pena
grounder?
looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Throw it in the strike zone, my guy. Come on.
All right, come on now.
Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, go to second. Go to second. Go to second.
2.
Oh, let's go.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit.
Yeah,
They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Who's up to bat? Oh, fucking
So
Edgar.
stepping in,
God
Edgar Mora. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Strike out. Here we go.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Wow, you hit the ball.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, Chris Cardenas. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Pena is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The curve came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Davidas Nevoroskis earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Alden Cruz records the save.
You know what I need to do? As much as I don't want to do it.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance.
I haven't stole a base all since you last talked to me.
The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently.
Win. I'm not even going to argue with you.
Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
You know what? Like I said, I'm not even going to argue with you. Alright, sir. Whatever you say. I haven't even stolen a base since the last time I got in trouble for it. So whatever, you asshole. Who do we play next? Richmond. They're 20-16. See what social media says about your boy. Every player in the MLB has a mother thanks to helping. It was Mother's Day. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Hey, GP, I see you. You ain't hiding from anybody. Keep that hitting streak alive, yo. Hey, I will, my guy. GP notched 3 hits last time out. That'll help the old average. Hashtag needle pointing north. That's funny. Alright, let's get right into it, bro. I don't have time for this. Come on. Batting cage, training facility. What do we have? Speed. Yo, I need speed, bro. You know how many times you get caught stealing? I've already been talked to twice about it. Look at him. Oh, look at those feet. Oh, look at it. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Ah! Well, current cap is 35 for speed. I need to get that up somehow.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Consistency with the throws is a must. We're looking for frozen ropes that hit bullseye or close. Let's keep working towards that standard. 2 times performance gains activated. Arm, accuracy, fielding, and reaction. Yo, thanks, coach. Or, yeah, coach. Yo, I'm batting 4. Who's batting after me? Gil Hernandez. Okay, good. Edgar's not even starting. Good. Golly, George. Maybe I'll actually get home this time, you know? Batting 329. The Richmond Flying Squirrels. Oh my god, dude. Minor League is so funny. What kind of name is Altoona?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve.
Once again,
it's baseball.
Happy
It's
Easter,
the
y'all.
show, and it comes your way next.
Let me know how your Easter is going. Mine hasn't even started yet. Mine don't start for another 3 hours.
Robbie Brunner, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side.
Oh, come on.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Yes, and I was late.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Jeez, and a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason
Honestly,
for it.
I
They're
looked
already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Look at me. Come on, cousin. All right, let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I deserve a negative on that one.
Moran, the runner at second with 1 away.
Who swings at that, bro?
And look out.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on.
He looks a little frustrated out there. And
are you kidding me?
I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
All right,
Gil Hernandez.
Please do better than Edgar. Please, I'm begging you.
Hernandez.
Bring me home.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Are you shitting me? That was a good hit though, but fuck, man.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Are we still a big believer in batting
squad.
average,
Look at the squad,
in today's
bro.
game,
Look at it.
I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average. And what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches.
All right, Jacob Stallings,
good
come
plans
on,
today.
bro.
See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
You're a decent, you're a good player. Bring us home. We hungry. We hungry.
Now a flare out to left center.
You gotta be shitting me.
Brandon will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Yeah, I might as well have
so it's
Edgar
1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now.
What's going on here? J.R.
Now batting, J.R. Vick. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
No offense, J.R., you look ugly, bro.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
I guess that's what I get, huh?
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count.
Instant
with 2
karma.
away in the inning.
Instant karma, bro. Come on.
A solo shot down the line in right. Third home run for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow,
that's what I get.
not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him.
Oh,
He was
fuming. Get out of here. Dave
So here
Villa.
now is the pitcher, Dave Villa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
It's gonna be short.
Pulled toward right center field. Klazuski ranges back,
Why do you
and
even,
he
like,
has it for route number 2.
Make me play that. It wasn't even gonna go to me. First
So
plate
here's the
appearance
cleanup
hit
hitter,
by
Gabriel
pitch.
Pena. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat.
Oh, dude. Come on.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side.
Oh,
But
come
that's a foul ball.
on.
When that thing goes whistling into
I'm always
the
late
stands,
on a
you hope
fastball.
someone
I
brought
don't
their
expect
glove
the
and is able
fastball
to get
first
leather
pitch.
on it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ain't
Missed
swinging
with
at
a
that.
slider.
Try again. How do I?
1-1.
But I'll swing at that.
In
you
the dirt
fucking
here.
Idiot. Come on. Why are you swinging?
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Chopped
I
weak
swung
to
at
the
that.
left. Reined in. They'll force it up to second, and they do.
I made
get
it.
the out there.
I'm
But
so
no
sorry,
real
bro.
Shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
I'm sorry. That's my fault. Probably shouldn't have swung at it.
So
Come on, Gil.
striding in, Gil Hernandez. He's got runners at the corners.
Don't
here
make the
with
same
only
mistake
one
I
gun.
did, bro. Come on.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
This pitch is popped up. Gonzalez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. On to first, a double play.
Why did you not run? I mean, I guess it didn't matter, but
3 innings
that was
complete. All tied at 1-1.
oh my God.
Ready once again.
4 hits, only 1 run to show
Pena.
for.
He's batting
0 for 1
cleanup
hit by
in this
pitch
one,
there.
but
How
we'll
am I
get
0
us
for
started here in the
How am I
inning.
0 for
It's
1?
to wake up
Didn't I
the
get on
bat.
base?
Yeah,
Was
not
that
much
not?
to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you
I
have to
mean-
give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side
Is there
has
something
been
about baseball
really
that I don't?
impressive.
I don't.
One
I
ball,
still
no
understand.
strikes to count.
I mean, I know I'm still learning all the rules and stuff, but can someone explain to me why I'm 0 for 1?
Line
got on
drive
base?
to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt
8-game
about it.
hitting
8
streak.
games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit.
Gil,
you
you're
get
0 for
past
2,
that
bro.
week,
Come on,
you
you're
just
just
know
as
you're
bad as
locked
that
in.
kid.
Shortstop.
They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
High pop up. Hernandez waits on it.
Ridiculous.
1 out.
Can you, yo, coach, put somebody good after me, bro. Come on. I keep having to do this by myself.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Come on.
Set
Jacob,
to deal on a
on,
ball
bro.
and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Sanchez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Literally 2 people have batted.
Ready for another chance. Hugh Klazuski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're just destined to lose this game.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
How you force me out? You should just throw to first. Now I feel like crap.
Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-1.
Flying Squirrels, man. 1 for 2.
Digging in to try it again. Gabriel Pena. He singled his last time.
4-1. Game over.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
Off at the plate as it's
I don't expect the fastball first pitch.
4-1 is our score.
Like, if you're gonna beat me, that's one way to beat me, because I will never expect it.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here. He's gonna throw another fastball. Throw another fastball. I dare you. Ain't bad.
The 1-1. Hard hit at third.
Are you kidding me?
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this.
Dude, that's game. We lost.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right
Spam
to
up
the
L's
home
in the
squad
comment
and
section.
get a win.
I don't care.
Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Next game on. Come on. Keep it up.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, Tyler Glasnow, good young-looking pitcher.
Will Brennan.
94 to 95 miles an hour with a fastball, hard-breaking ball slider, and a straight changeup. If he's on early, you'll know he'll be getting a lot of swings and misses on that hard slider. If he brings his A game, he could be really tough to beat.
And he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field
I
deep.
told you. I told you.
It's a grand slam.
We're only in the second inning. Are you kidding me? I don't want to see this skip.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation.
Don't want to see that. Your boy needs to.
Digging in now, Gabriel
Your boy needs to step up. Your boy been bad like shit these
cuts here.
past few games. You got a hit streak and all, but that ain't nothing if you don't score, bro. Come on, you know this.
First pitch
I'm not
coming.
swinging
Here
at
it is.
that. Get out of here with that.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Dude, they should do MLB The Show VR version.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
You ain't gonna give me something
Boy,
like a
he
hit.
just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great
you ain't bad. You ain't
count.
gonna throw a 4th fastball.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Ball 4.
Oh, he did. He missed all of them, though.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging,
I mean, I guess that's one way to get rid of me, because you know when I get on base, my teammates ain't gonna do that.
No reason to tempt fate out there.
Who is it? Jacob?
So stepping in, Jacob Stallings looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
0 for 4 last night. Jacob Stallings. Come on, dude.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Roberto Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a 2-time boost, but I ain't getting any chances to get that done.
Riding
first
in
plate
once
appearance
again,
walk.
Gabriel Pena.
Number 21, Gabriel Pena.
First delivery to him on the way.
Why you keep trying to?
And that one stayed up a little high.
You have yet to throw a pitch in the strike zone for me, bro. You don't like me or what?
The 1-0 home.
That's what you get. That's why you want to do it.
I
understand now.
So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
I understand.
Dan, after that base hit,
yo, once again, if you're watching the stream,
to 9 games,
let me know how Easter's going, man.
Double digits. Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Put bases loaded with me up the bat.
Digging in once again, Thomas Norris. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit the other way out toward right field. Culver moving to his left, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Richmond leads this one 6-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Guillen. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. The 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Are you kidding me?
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend. Ready for another shot now. Derek Hanley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
If I get this out, I redeem myself, right? Right?
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Pena. And that's the 3rd out. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Lloyd Burkhart is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Leading off the inning, Gabriel Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I'll give you props.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
I know when 2 now. At that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground
Why
ball.
am I swinging?
It's a wind-up foul, still 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hanley is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gabriel Pena. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
I'm so depressed right now.
So coming to the plate, Thomas Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
No outs. Yeah,
here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pena is there, 1 away.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5 tonight's final. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Richard McIntyre earns his first win of the season. Tyler Glasnow permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Graham Grant wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jared Fry, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Hernandez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Pena moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
So digging in now, Craig Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
3-0 already, bro.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Pena is there. And that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Squirrels lead it 3-0. Now in the box, Gabriel Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gabriel Pena.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
No strike. Stay hot. Here you go.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Vic takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mac Williamson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Mac Williamson.
Skied into very shallow right. Pena has it in his sights. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Gabriel Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Calling.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guillen. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Hugh Wazowski.
Here's the 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Guillen waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bill Elkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Guillen on the move. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Let's go.
On the back, find the ball.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's in safely at third, as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball.
So striding in, Gabriel Pena. He singled his last time up.
All right, take a rip here. We need
First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Hey, come on now. Get your pitch.
A bullet to first base.
It's annoying.
At the plate, Craig Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, Craig.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Pena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Altuna's out in front, 4-3. Striding in to start the 9th, Gabriel Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pena.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. Grant, playing here in his age 29 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and a splitter. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Flying Squirrels posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. David Cho earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Graham Grant closes the door.
It's horrible.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
When time allows it, it's pretty common that some players will get extra work in the practice field. What kind of training? Wakanda training. All kinds, field drills, extra throwing, base running, situational hitting. Just come and see for yourself. Thank you. Head coach. Let me all. I'm tired of those little copyright things, bro. All right. Am I a league leader in anything? Batting average. Oh, on third in batting average. Oh, let's go. It's second in hits with 51. Yo, I'm a monster, bro. At bats, I'm tied for 8th. Okay, I'll fill it. Double. Nope, can't even see me up there. Triples, nowhere near up there. Home runs, only have 3, bro. RBIs, though, nope. Runs, nope. Still no way. Base on balls, highly doubted. On base percentage, slug percentage, that should be, yeah, 11th. OPS, 10th. Wins, nope. Losses, nope. Saves, nope. ERA, nope. Home runs allowed, nope. Shutouts, nope. Strikeouts, nope. Completed games, nope. Innings pitched, nope. Walks allowed, nope. Whip, nope. Thunder, huh? Look at your boy. I'm a league leader. I'm not leading anything actually, but whatever. Bryce Harper, Justin Turner, Corey Seager. Why can't I be on the Dodgers, bro? Come on. The yard goats. Out in Cruz. I feel it, bro. Catcher. First base. Second base. Third base. Who's calling? I'll see you calling. The yard goats, bro. I don't even play left field anymore. I play right field. Yo, why? I have 197,000 votes. What is he doing better than me? Stolen bases? Whatever, let's get into it, bro. Come on. I don't have time for this. Over here making me mad. Practice field. Yo, my speed's gonna go up to 34, my guy. Let's do it. Edgar Moore is batting after Gil, and Gil's batted after me. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wind me up. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to use the restroom, to be honest. My bad, my guys. Health is good. Peak current was 3. Total few time hours 2.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Altoona Curve.
Alright, I gotta get this W, man.
Landon Grissom will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The Altoona Curve.
Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
I better come through. Come on.
From the stretch.
Hey, my guy. Oh, I read your comment and I swung at the exact same time.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids.
What's good, my guy? Happy Easter, bro.
7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Roll. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around.
Oh, let's go. Good hit. Let's go.
This ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position.
I saw your
obviously
Survive Lit Towers episode 2. I saw some of it, at least. When I was like, what's up, my guy? I was driving back from
on third,
Temecula, and we had your stream playing.
This one skied out toward right. Hager ranging into shallow right. He gets there,
and I told my girl, I said, hey, watch this. And I typed in, I said, hey, my guy. And then when you were like, hey, what's up, my guy? She looked at me and she rolled her eyes. I was like, what? That's how we talk to each other, my guy.
On the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castro has it in his tracks. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Curve lead it 1-0. Now batting, Richie Castro.
Richie Castro, bro.
In his first try.
Richie Castro.
So what you got planned for Easter, my guy?
Ready with the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Of course.
Gone!
Of course they hit a home run. We cannot beat these guys. This is a new team,
actually. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first home run of the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams
Pacific
tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. With
I heard Ready Player One is good. I heard it's worth watching, so I might check it out this week.
He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's fucked up.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation.
It's a must-see.
Just a runner at third now.
Hey, 90s kid, huh? 1992, my guy. You're the monkey.
Ready to take his hacks again, Richie Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll
fielding. My fielding went down because I threw the first to the second. Huh?
Hager.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
It's all times 2, and they fucking give me negative.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league
91
will tell you,
year the sheep.
Hey, I
feel it.
Maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at...
Digging in, Gabriel Pena, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners
what you doing right now, my guy?
And 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and the changeup is way low that time.
Give me a curveball. Come on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Fuck you,
no runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-1. Stepping into the box, Gabriel Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Join my party to be part of my stream. Hey, I feel it, bruh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Alford coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
I ain't stopping anytime soon.
Digging in and looking for more, Gil Hernandez. He
right,
singled
Gil,
his
come
last
on, bring
time
me home, Gil.
Hernandez.
3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
At the plate, Edgar Mora.
Of course you're batting. You're 1 for 3. That's a shocker.
Edgar Mora.
That's a shocker.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk,
loaded.
one swing of the bat
come
could
on.
really blow this thing wide open.
The batter, number 13.
Standing in, Woody Culver. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Right.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Kurt Milano.
So striding forward now, Kurt Milano.
Catcher, Kurt Milano.
Full count. Come on.
Payoff pitch on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Home runs after home runs after home runs.
Yeah, I guess they lost their patience and just
2 for 4, double a
into the box.
RBI.
Gabriel Pena. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Pena.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Late? Good timing and I missed it? That don't make no sense to me.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off, got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
I haven't struck out in forever, dude.
Retired. So it's no.
Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Hey, what's good, my guy?
Hey, I'm on the stream, yo. What's up, everybody? Hey, my guy.
Landon Grissom takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Alden Cruz earns the save out of the bullpen.
Man, this game looks so fucking chill, bro. Like, you could see your chat, like, as soon as someone types it, because you're chilling, you know? You know, start to other games, you gotta fucking wait. Dude, like, last night, I took my eyes off the screen, someone came behind me and shot me.
Yeah, it's fun, it's chill, it's relaxed. Like, I'm literally, like, when I play Fortnite, I'm sitting on the edge of my couch, like, trying to focus, and right here, I'm just sitting back, relaxed.
Oh, yeah. That's dope.
The only time I really, like, sit up is when it's, like, I'm trying to make sure I don't strike out like I just did.
The ninth inning, you get up and shit?
Yeah.
Alfonso Alvarado will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.0.
Next time I see you, I tell you some shit.
Not an easy thing to do.
Random?
He's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
You were up till 4:30 in the morning?
And that's taken in. Will he try from second?
I'll tell you some shit when I see it. Next time we go get juicy, bro.
Hey, I feel it, my guy.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting
Juicy,
lineup.
juicy,
What's your
juicy.
take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Ro?
You know, Matty, I took a look at
It
this
was like
lineup today.
closed all day
and
today,
getting a
like
chance
closed
to talk
early
to
Saturday and Friday.
Stepping in, Horatio Bruntlett. The average
But,
for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
All the times I couldn't when it was already fucking closed. I was like, damn, like,
Lined up
so I took
and
like,
the
what,
0-1.
3 days off? I didn't think
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field
my juicy meter's going down.
Juicy meter.
Riding into the box.
I feel
Gabriel
it.
Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base
You gotta
hit
get
in the
that meter
outfield.
back up.
Yeah.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Saunders rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. Tag is
So right
there,
now I
and
just
he's
randomly
out
put in
trying to
Call of Duty
score from
World 2 just to
first
try
as
it
the
out.
second run.
Call
So
of
it's
Duty
2 runs
World
on
War
3
II.
hits, no errors, and a
I
runner
forgot that
left
game's
on.
alive still.
On now to the
I
top
know, I
half
haven't
of
even
inning
played
number
this shit.
2. And we
Fuck,
are
I think since the
tied
last time I played
2-2.
with you. But they got this ranked mode, so I was just going there and play a match. I don't remember what my classes look like. I don't remember shit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Johnson
But if these new
back,
guns are
but
out
he
and you
can't
drop
get
inside
it as it's
crates,
off
I'm
the
gonna be
wall.
mad.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See
April
if his
10th
teammates
is
can pick him up
the
and bring
DLC
him home
number
now.
2, the War Machine.
Yeah.
Damn, there's already one DLC out. I haven't even played it yet. I remember when Max used to come out, I used to play it all the time.
Yeah, I don't even know if I ended up getting the season pass or not.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Join the allies and stop the powerful access events in 3 minutes.
Oh, I saw him late.
1-1 to count.
Dog it.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to
Operation
forget about
Husky, the all-new objective-based war mode mission. Plus, explore the next chapter of the Nazi zombies that shadowed Throne.
2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, drop.
Straight away right. Alford will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Your boy is only 1 for 2 with a single in the first.
He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Damn, my guy.
Grounded back
Ooh,
up the middle.
you know, I woke up this morning and I was thinking to myself, I was like,
in time and the side is retired.
I was like, do I stream my next MLB episode or do I stream my solo Fortnite?
5-2.
You know, I'm trying to get to 10 solo wins.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Richie Castro. He'll look to bounce back.
And I was like, I'm just gonna go baseball.
Out his last time up.
I don't feel like raging.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pena ranging back. And this ball is gone.
Dude is
no chance to make a
home
play
runs
on
right
that
now.
one.
I don't feel like raging.
Yeah, I was like, it's too early. Like, cause I woke up at like 6.
Two-run blast to straightaway right field.
Oh my God, this map is like Nuketown.
Wow. And the lead
is it really?
7-2.
Yeah, it's one of the new maps. It's very like a 10x10 box with crates. As soon as I spawn, dudes in my face.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball to second.
And I'm playing domination.
He's got it to second for
one.
Oh
my God.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Portland Sea Dogs led.
It's like that one map on Modern Warfare. My guy.
My guy.
I need to stop playing.